In Colorado Springs, and the Vibes put up 3 touchdowns and a field goal to a Grand Junction team that has made its way into the end zone just once, splitting the uprights after that. 24-10, Rocky Mountain over Grand Junction. Jesse Palafox still out there for the Vibes, dealing to Evan Scavato, Mason Minzy, and Spence Coffin. Jesse Cook with you next to Ethan Ibe, and we've got J.D. Drawdy with us here, former Pecos League manager, and a few other things across the game itself as well. Hey, welcome to the broadcast.
Well, thanks very much. I'm getting a little dizzy watching these guys run around the bases, but other than that, it's a great night.
First pitch misses low and away. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of guys going around the merry-go-round.
So JD was a manager in the Pecos League, another independent league, a bit lower than the Pioneer for several seasons.
Also have one season in the American Association.
That's right. That's a good point.
Don't forget that.
1-0 misses high and inside. And you were the manager of a traveling team, am I right?
That's correct.
So which squad was that?
What year?
Which team, what year?
We went by the name of the Salina Stockade, and that was in 2017.
And do I recall correctly that was a Pecos League team that the American Association asked to fill a slot for a year?
It was put together just for that purpose, but it was put together by the Pecos League. By the way, they let us know about 3 or 4 days before we had to open against the defending runner-up in the league.
Oh, wow. That's a crazy experience.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
So how did you wrangle that together?
Well, we had a tryout down in Houston, and I started working the telephones with all the contacts I knew, and we got a couple of guys that had been cut by other American Association teams, and one of them turned out to be a really great player. And when we played his old team, it was a fun meeting with the umpires and the other manager, who commented about how well the guy he cut was playing.
So you also managed in Trinidad, Colorado with the Triggers and the Tucson Saguaros, right?
That's correct.
Tell me how you even got involved, because you are not necessarily a baseball man first. How did you get involved with the game at the professional level?
I started out as a host family for the White Sands Pupfish, which was one of the original teams in the Pecos League out of Alamogordo, New Mexico. And I just did stuff for them on a volunteer basis, was sort of their unofficial photographer. And the next year